Are you easily influenced the way I am and constantly clicking checkout, checkout, checkout? I'm gonna give you guys all the tea when it comes to these viral TikTok products. Do you honestly want to know if all this was worth your money? Why is this open? That little... What is causing that? But it's Rebecca TV if you're new here. And welcome to Rebecca TV. For today's video, we are going to be doing a little get ready with me, but I'm doing a full face of new products. Anybody watching this video, I did not go on a shopping spree. I'm just kidding. I wanted to get my full reaction with you guys with first time products. We're also gonna do a little bit of chitter chatter while we're getting ready, so let's get into this video. I have a full-on container of a full face, and a lot of these products are brand spanking new, never used them. We're gonna be priming our skin. This came out, I believe, a couple weeks ago, not even. Suntouchable Whoa Glow by e.l.f. It is actually a sunscreen as well as a makeup primer. What? People are stepping it up lately, and I think it does have a it does have a little bit of a tint to it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not exactly white, and it's not supposed to leave a white cast. Oh, you can actually see the color. It's not supposed to leave a white cast, which is nice because we do not want to look like Hey Sister James Charles. How great is it that you can have primed skin as well as not have to worry about SPF. It's in the shade Sunbeam. To be very honest with you, I'm not seeing the glow that they were talking about. I'll put a little here. I mean, it is called Sunbeam, but it's giving sunscreen. Personally, I don't see the glow. Maybe if you go to the beach and you just want to have something that's lightweight, it definitely is lightweight. You don't really feel it on the skin. I do have a brow wax. Now, this is the Morphe Brow Shaping Wax. I have used it a couple times before, but I'm gonna put it in action today with the Morphe pencil. This is the eyebrow pencil. So I believe these two products should work hand in hand if they were made by the same company, am I right? I have not really sat down in a minute and filmed a video. Well, yes I have. My graduation get ready with me. But tonight we have some plans. I'm gonna be going out with one of my friends. It's her birthday. We're planning like a girls' night kind of ordeal. We might be going to a casino and then going out. Also, I've been having a really tough time with my eyebrows. I'm not gonna lie. And I always see it when I'm editing. I can see like this one is straight up and this one's straight out. So something that I wanted to talk about was the fact that I began watching Scandal. Scandal is quite the TV show, I will admit. I have seen little videos and clippets and snippets of the show before, but I've never actually sat down and watched it until this past month, and I've been hooked, absolutely hooked. Also, going in with the brow wax now from Morphe, I'm just gonna kind of brush everything and try to see if it can set it in place. Can it hold my brows the way they need to be held, please? But yes, Scandal. Let's talk about Scandal. If you guys have not seen Scandal, I would 10 out of 10 recommend the show. It's on Hulu. It has actually had a chokehold on me for the last 2 weeks. So, be prepared. If you don't have the time to watch it, don't start it. You're gonna get hooked. But if you do have the time, go ahead and start it. It's actually really good. Miss Olivia Pope. She is something else. I do love the way she holds herself and has like that power. So I'm just gonna take a hint. When I say a hint, I'm talking like the smallest hint of concealer and just kind of like blend it out on top of my lids, because I will be using eyeshadow and I don't want it to look like I have a black eye. Yes, I have naturally darker lids, but yes, back to Scandal. Such an interesting storyline, such an interesting plot. 10 out of 10 to the writer. I did see a tweet somewhere that the writer for Scandal should have done It Ends With Us. I'm sorry, what is going on with It Ends With Us? The casting for that was quite interesting. I have not stopped talking about it. Personally, I do not feel like Blake Lively fits the role. Raphael, I forgot what his actual name is. Jonathan something? I don't know what his name is. But, I mean, I guess I understand how he fits the royal role. something about Blake Lively is not giving, and the clothing, holy crap. The stylist team for that clearly did not read the book. I've never used this palette before, but I've had it for a while. It is the Morphe Lucky Charms palette. Look at the funky colors in here. That is kind of fantastical. But am I really gonna go funky tunky today? No. We're gonna keep it neutral natural. I need to look like I'm attending this party. I'm not gonna be the clown that's performing. Another film that has caught my eye that I must see is the Barbie movie. Just can't wait. I need to see it in theaters. I need the screen to be across the room, and I need my eyeballs to be burning from the amount of time I'm sitting there. That is a movie I am excited to see. Barbie movie. Oh, and the infamous shoe scene where she takes off her shoe and her foot looks exactly like Barbie. Yes, absolutely. Give it to me. So those are two things that I'm very excited to see. In completely unrelated news, I've been listening to, what is her name? Jackie Kimmel. I've been listening to Jackie Kimmel's podcast. She absolutely kills it. Every single episode, she has me laughing. I'm verbally out loud laughing. If you guys have not listened to her podcast, I'm gonna put it here on the screen. It is absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna tag it below just because I want you guys to laugh with me. I was in the shower just now and I was listening to her podcast in the shower and I was cracking up mid shampoo. Like, I kid you not. Jackie just makes me laugh. I was showing it to my sister and she was even cracking up. So it's not just me and my psychosis. It's actually, you know, she's actually funny. This is the next product that I've only tried once and it was for my graduation, but we're gonna give her another go because something about it was not working with my lid. This is the ColourPop Super Shock. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. It is in the shade Sail Away. It's like they make the name like people can't say it. It is very beautiful. It's golden, little rose goldy. I'm gonna put this on my inner lid. I had a hard time last time getting it really tight near my inner corner, and I'm always using the mirror the farthest away from me when I should be using one right here. This was my go-to hack when I was younger. I don't know what I was thinking with the way my makeup used to look, but people used to compliment me. People asked me to do their makeup for events. You know, people really had faith in me, and I appreciate that. I mean, I did do a good job, I'm not gonna lie. But, for myself, I honestly just learned how to do makeup using YouTube. I watched little tutorials for hours on end, and that's how I learned. So, but to this day, I still use the same tactics, and I always wonder if I'm just behind and I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel that the Super Shock shadows do place really nicely with the finger. Also, look how pretty that is. It's like rose goldish. I'm just gonna put this on and skip that part because there's nothing new for me to share with you. I will come back when liner and lashes are done. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I got this in the shade 4 medium. Now, let me give you a little story time. I had this in a 5, but the 5 was just too dark for me. It wasn't working. So the 4 is what we're gonna have to rock with. I'm just not gonna put too much because I think I'm gonna mix it with a darker concealer that I have. I'm someone that changes colors in the sun, chameleon style. I don't know what color I am. I get shade matched. You know, funny story, I went to Sephora and I tried out the Makeup by Mario foundation, which, by the way, the formula is very similar to the Halo Glow. If you guys are looking for the Makeup by Mario and you want to try out a little dupe, oh yes, I'm just blending this out. I went to Sephora not too long ago and I went to get the Makeup by Mario foundation, and I asked to get color matched. The girl was like, got her little phone thing, she color matched me, and she was like, oh, this is your perfect shade. And I was like, okay, thank you. This was a couple months ago. After she color matched me, she told me it was my perfect shade, and then I told her that I had plans to go away and I was gonna change skin tones. And she practically laughed in my face and told me that she's like, you're not gonna go up like 3 different shades. And I was like, you don't even know me. My body will literally morph into a whole different ethnicity. How are you gonna tell me that I won't go up 3 shades? So I ended up buying that one, and I told her that I don't think it's gonna work for me. I'm at my winter color right now. And she was like, it's gonna work. It's fine. Like, it's a slight dark. Nope, didn't work for me. I went on vacation and I came home. Literally looked like Casper the Ghost when I put it on. So, that was on her. Shout out to that girl at Sephora for not, you know, taking my word for it. But, oh, this Halo Glow is leaving kind of a nice finish. But it's very, very natural. If you guys can see, there's not a lot of coverage going on. But I'm gonna go back in with concealer. It's all good. Also, my favorite thing to do is use this M173 brush. This is a Morphe brush. I'm like all over Morphe. Lately, I've been loving their products. But I just use this brush. It's very, very dense. So it is perfect when blending out under the eyes. It keeps your foundation or concealer very seamless. Very, very smooth. Look at the finish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I just go back in with my damn sponge just to make it blend out really well and sit with everything else. So I actually graduated 3 days ago, and I actually feel like I retired. I have no responsibilities that are pressing on my plate. Usually I'm doing one thing and I'm thinking about something else that I have to do. The fact that I don't have anything due or anything to, you know, look forward to is kind of crazy to me, especially because my last semester was so rough. And I was talking to my uncle today and I was telling him how I went on a walk. I felt like I was retired. I have nothing to do, but he was saying, you know, like, enjoy it. Can you guys relate to this? Anybody who's graduated, like, is this how I'm gonna feel for the rest of my life? Definitely when I get a job, I understand it's gonna be totally different. I'm gonna be more busier. My day's gonna be taken up by corporate America. Until then, I'm just gonna be here with my little camera and we're gonna be having a grand old time together. Speaking of jobs, personally speaking, I don't want one, LOL. I wouldn't be mad if they took their time and got back to me because I am having fun, just kind of doing my own little thing, my own little world. I took my time yesterday and I deep cleaned my car. I got to go in every nook and cranny. It was so much fun for me because I never had time like this before. I think I'm gonna deep clean my room and I'm going on vacation this Thursday. I already packed. I'm going on vacation on Thursday. Today is Monday. It's a Monday! First off, it's a Monday and I have nothing to do. What? I'm quickly gonna go in with a powder that is my skin tone and just kind of set everything that I did. I like to do this so this way the baking powder that I'm using doesn't really crease. I do not have a new colored powder, but I do have a new I do have a colored powder. I already used this. I'm sorry. That'll have to be in another video. I am not exactly sure where I just cut off, but I was saying that I'm going to bake using the Morphe Brightening Pink Powder. This is actually a good old dupe for the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Powder. It's pink, same thing as Huda Beauty, and honestly, I can't get my hands on the Huda Beauty one. It's just like out of stock left and right. Can never get it. So I decided to settle for another brand, but I was so happy to find out there is no talc in this product at all. And you know, we love not having diseases. So if you know, are seeking powders, just try not to look for talc products. Don't want to go down that road. If you guys are shopping for makeup, one of my friends, she taught me to use the Yuka app and it's been life-changing. It does the job when you want to know what ingredients are inside your products. You don't want to put bad stuff in your body. Take care of yourself, girlies. While this is setting on the skin, I'm gonna go in. This is SheGlam. I know how scary that sounds. Some people might think that I'm bananas, but I bought SheGlam. Let me tell you why. I went to a Shein event in the city, and I still have that vlog to post, but I went to an event in the city. I've never bought their product before from their beauty line, but I went to an event in the city and I had my makeup done by them, And when I tell you, I was so impressed by their products. I still don't know which foundation the girl used on me, but it was so beautiful. When she put it on me, I was so shocked. I went home that same night and I bought SheGlam contour. It was a liquid contour actually. I bought a liquid contouring color and it just blends out so seamlessly. If you guys are looking for something that will give you shape and structure on your face, like look at that, okay? We love that, we love that. It is liquidy. Oh, also something that I want to try is like, this is so scary, I feel like people put a line here and here. It's to give them the Angelina Jolie lines. Maybe not. Maybe this will be my new hack. Wait, let me blend out the neck. Double chin land here. You know, gotta get rid of that. After going to that event, I was so impressed by their line of makeup. The color match was really, really good. Makeup, I went with Soraya. If you guys know her from one of my videos. Did I post a video with Soraya? Wait, I'm confused. Yes, no, I don't know. Well, the video that I have recorded with Soraya is going to go up very soon. We went to a Shein event together. It was super duper fun. And we got our makeup done. We had our hair done. It was actually really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. We haven't been back to any events in the city. But SheGlam really pulled through and they impressed me with their line. So I personally went out and I bought their product. This is BH Cosmetics Tapered Setting Brush. I'm gonna brush away that bake, get rid of it. Our faces are set, we're good. I'm gonna get rid of that. And I love how I pretend I don't have a schnoz. So I do use this liquid contour, but oh so slightly on my nose. Now, the key with nose contour is making your lines small so that the nose can look very, very snatched. I went through a plethora of videos learning how to contour because I have a very different nose than the general public, and it was hard for me to find somebody who has the same nose as me. But luckily, after much research, I did discover someone who has a similar nose, and she told me to make those lines super duper thin, super duper small. And when you blend them out, they will beautifully look snatched. And that's what I've been doing, and honestly, it has been working for me. This little guy right here, I got this. This is the Natasha Denona. I hope I'm saying that right. Natasha Denona. This is her cheek duo, and it's really pretty. Hello. It's a highlighter and a blush. And I'm gonna try this blush out today. I don't see anything. Oh my gosh, it's a cream blush. And I'm here trying to pick it up like it's powder. Okay. Because I'm using it on a brush, I don't really know what the consistency is. I don't want to stick my grubby little fingers in it, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It is pretty though, and it does go well with my skin tone. So I would imagine that it would go better with lighter skin tones because it works for me, but I could see this looking really, really pretty on someone with fairer skin. I've been dying to try out, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Everybody knows and loves this. Now I'm gonna spritz my face with this, and we're gonna highlight using the same Natasha Denona. Oh, this smells beautiful. It smells like, oh, it smells so good. What the heck? I know setting sprays usually smell funky, but that one smells nice. I think Rare Beauty has a lot more brilliance to it, but it's alright. It does the job. She's cute. We're gonna pop a little bit of this on the tip of the nose and on the bridge. Moving on to the lips, I honestly want to keep it natural neutral today. So I'm going to be using, this has been my favorite. This is like my go-to, the Sephora Lip Plumper. This is in the shade 02 Outrageous Intense, and it is so true. It is a lip plumper, and it honestly, it is outrageously intense. It does sting. It does burn, but in the best way possible. I'm not in a lip liner mood. I'm not in a lipstick mood. I'll tell you guys what I loved and what I didn't really love. Wasn't crazed about the Natasha Denona. I thought her products were better than what I thought. But personally, the blush, maybe if I applied the blush with a finger, it would come out better. Highlighter, there's not really a glow. If you love the natural look, yeah, but the glow wasn't there for me. ColourPop, I think, is pretty on the lids, but I think it just looks like a regular schmegler gold shadow. I could have achieved that using the Lucky Charms palette. I could have gotten the same look using one of these shimmers, but the e.l.f. Skin, where's the glow? Once again, it literally says on the box, whoa, glow. Where was the glow? I don't know. Halo Glow, I do love the formula of this. This, I would recommend, yes, yes, yes. Charlotte Tilbury, yes, I kind of love the way it smelled. Oh, the smell is good, and we'll see how it holds up, but I do like that. The Morphe powder, really great dupe if you're looking for something for that pound cake from Huda Beauty. Oh, and the SheGlam, absolutely, 1000%, yes, yes, yes. Do not sleep on SheGlam. Other than that, I'm all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I want to start filming a little bit more sit down like this. Like this video, comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like any of these products and if I'm using them wrong. That is pretty much all there is for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Super Shock Shadow. Holy crap.
What are we doing?
Throw up. On all the products you get cut. That's a wrap.